so naturally. Didn't I know it was?
Ow! Stephen Spill reporting loud and live from the house in the bathroom. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Good to see everybody today. Also, I want to apologize to Tamia Lynn, aka Tamika Harris. I'm so sorry, Tamika. I did this blog earlier, y'all, but I was trying to upload it with Flipagram and Facebook and deleted my damn video. Ugh! Tamika, please forgive me. I owe you a dinner and a drink. Thank you, baby girl, for all your support and your time. I apologize if I got you. Alright. Now, everybody, I'm coming loud and louder to you from the house again. I told you all last week that I'd be coming back to you this week talking about the blog on my story of a hate crime that was inflicted on me last year. Alright. Stay with me on this journey. Last year, I was a part of a hate crime. There was a leading of events that led up to this point. It was a gentleman who I met off Jack. I knew of him, but did not know him personally. We knew of each other. We had been talking on and off about 2 years on Jack. Jack is a dating website for gay black men. I see you guys up there. You know what it is. But anyway, his guy was not a stalker. He did not stalk me all the time. He would hit me up a couple of times per year on and off. We had been talking on and off for maybe about 2 years on the app. I never took him up on any of his advances. We never had sex. We never kissed. We never went out on a date. It was never any of that. He just wasn't my type of guy. Now, he wasn't a bad-looking guy indeed. I give him that. That's the thing about me. If I have any type of discrepancy with you, any type of ill will, I'm not going to take away what God has for you. He was not a bad-looking guy at all. He could have pulled any fight out here in the street. I just wasn't it. So, I've been going to the Rush Fitness for maybe about 4 years, and I noticed last year I noticed him started going, and he would never speak. He would just nod his head every once in a while. Oh, what's up? Nah, I didn't nod back. I would continue on my machine workout like I'm working on the river, trying to lose some weight. So I ended up losing about 35 pounds, y'all. And one day the guy hit me up out the blue, as he would. Every once in a while he hit me up, hey, how you doing? He would talk so vulgar and so nasty, ladies. Y'all know how it is when a man hollering at y'all. And sometimes you be in the mood for that type of stuff, and sometimes you don't. When a man walk past, you be like, damn, you got a fat ass. I mean, me and the ladies talk about this a lot. It's so unattractive. Same thing for me. When a guy talks to me too vulgar or too barbaric, it turns me the hell off. And that's how that gentleman was. So he hit me up at the blue one day and was like, yo, what's going on? I see you lost some weight. And I said, yeah, I'm trying. I started off very cordial, you are. And I blocked the gentleman several times. I told him repeatedly, stop hitting me up because we just was not going to work out. But I was trying to be cordial, you know, trying to be nice to a brother, trying to be nice. I like to be nice. And he said, I see you losing weight. I said, yeah, I lost a couple of pounds. Long story short, I told him I know he does yoga in the Rush Fitness Complex. He told me, well, you know, yeah, I do yoga, but I don't socialize with gay people out in public. I told him, I guess you want to feel special. God bless you. That turned into, you know, I can't stand you Greensboro, North Carolina faggots. I can't stand y'all. Y'all be glad I gave you the time of day. Now, y'all, sometimes you be in the mood to hear some stuff, and sometimes you don't. I've ignored a lot of things in my life. I've not tried to fight every battle, and I've not tried to win every argument, because you'll be frustrated forever. You never have no happiness trying to win every battle and every argument. Well, I think he called me all types of faggots, bitches, punks. I went around and I told the gentleman, well, if I'm a bitch, your mama's a bitch. That's the type of mood I was in that day. If I'm a bitch, your mama's a bitch. So that's what I told the gentleman. You know, it wasn't all that. I didn't know the man's mama. You know, hey, we did that all the time in school when I was growing up. You said something, somebody said, oh, your mama. But anyway, I said that to the gentleman, and I blocked him right after that. And I forgot all about it. I didn't think about it. I went to a cookout that weekend, had a couple of cocktails, had a great time. And I went to the gym that Monday, which was June the 6th of 2014. Wasn't even thinking about it, you all. And I went to the gym talking to the ladies at the front desk about doing some makeup for a photo shoot. Now I talk to these ladies at the gym. I see a gentleman come from the back to the front of the gym just rushing. And it happened so fast, I feel somebody's body towering over me. Take into effect, y'all, this gentleman was 6'2", 220 pounds of muscle, very muscular guy. He wasn't a bad looking guy, he just wasn't for me. Muscles don't really turn me on. It's not really my thing. So, he said, in front of everybody, now y'all, this was supposed to be a DL guy. You know, real DL guys from experience when I was younger, when I was about that life, they don't approach you in public and talk about these types of things. I'm openly gay, and I don't talk about these type of things in public, especially my personal business. So this man leans in and tells me, "Bitch, you wanna fucking be an internet thug? Meet me the fuck outside." So the girl named Barbara said, "Stephanie, don't go outside." I said, "Barbara, I'm going outside to go home. I'm not going outside to fight. I'm embarrassed. I can't believe this man is cussing at me, yelling at me in my face. There are people around me, people I work with at my job." So I go outside. I said, maybe this man might talk, say a couple of words from afar. I can like, yeah, whatever, get in my SUV and leave. Well, that just was not the story. So I got outside. The gentleman's towering over me again, pointing his fingers in my face, cussing at me, trying to headbutt me. I said, "Look, sir, wait a minute." As my lawyer said, "Hold up, wait a minute, think about it." I said, "You don't have to boil down to all this. I can leave and go home. You go back in the gym and start working out. You don't have to disrespect me in front of all these people." Y'all, before I could say anything else, I never been hit so hard, so fast in my life. I mean, it felt like I had been hit by a ton of bricks. They call it a two-piece and a biscuit. Oh, he hit me so hard, I felt like he dislocated my whole face. But when he hit me, a girl screamed. She said, "Oh my God." So when I looked, and I felt something warm going down my face, look at my ear. I felt something warm going down my face. And she said, "Oh my God, baby, you bleeding." So I touched my face. Look at my hand. Touch my face like. So I'm startled. I can't believe I just been hit. I'm bleeding. You know, lady over here is screaming. She's panicking honestly more than me. So you all, let you know, I carry weapons, but I'm certified and was licensed to carry most of my weapons before this happened. I carry around a gun in my car. I carry around mace, pepper spray. You know, I'm a gay man living in America, and I gotta do what I got to do. You know, me and a friend of mine got attacked back in 2007, and we were jumped on by 6 guys in Murab. So ever since then, I keep some form of protection on me. I'm no different than a woman. You know, I'm not a big guy. Once was. But I go to the gym sometimes 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and everybody must have protection with them being out that time of morning. So I put it out, thinking the gentleman would retreat. He did not. He said, "What's that knife going to do? You're not going to cut anybody with that knife." He then proceeds to choke me up against the windows of the Rush. I'm reenacting this. It's kind of scary. And he begins to choke me and punch me in my face. Y'all had no other choice. I took my knife, I went right down his chest. He let me go. He hit me. I swung the knife again. I felt like I was in the movie 300. "This is for Sparta!" At that time, I mean, I hate to make joke of this with y'all. I'm just that type of guy. I know I'm a real jokey type of guy. But I felt like I was a Spartan in the movie 300. I thought I was fighting for Sparta. So they finally came out there to break it up. It seemed like the fight lasted forever, child. So they finally broke it up. I left the incident because they could not stop him from jumping on me. Every time they would break him up, he would come back on me and I would cut him again. And it had to stop. I had to evacuate myself from the premises because if So if it had not stopped, if I would not have left, something bad could have possibly happened. And at the end of the day, I'm glad that young man has his life. I'm pretty sure he has family that love him. My family loves me. You know, sometimes when things are not stopped as they should be, bad things happen. And that's something I would have regretted more than anything else, whether it's on his end or mine. So, the police found me at my female friend's house. They got out the car with guns, as they did Sandy Bland. Basically getting ready to be a police bully. And my female friend, if it wasn't for her jumping in between and saying, "Hold up, wait!" I mean, it could have been police brutality. I mean, that man got out with a gun and was ready to shoot me. And she said, hold on, he's a security guard. He's a well-working citizen. He works every day, takes care of his mom and his sister, What's going on? She said, "Steph, your head is leaking blood." I said, "I've been attacked." I went to jail. My mom got me out. My life was affected immediately after this happened. I lost my job. Well, they told me I wasn't fired. I was suspended until I went to court. My job was really good, patient, waiting for me. I went to court. I was convicted. In court, they could not understand why we were two black men and why I had to resort to a knife instead of doing physical combat. My lawyer said, "This man is a whole nother size to my client. This man is older than my client." Even the gentleman said, he said, "I've been trained in military police. I could have assassinated him if that's what I wanted to do. I served," this is how I got brownie points. "I served as military police in the military, and to go over to Iraq and fight for my country and come back to America without a bruise or a scratch on me to be attacked by somebody I fought for." I said, "Ho, wait." I was like, "Sir, when we graduate from high school, either you go to college, you get a 9-to-5 job, you do nothing to live up off somebody, you become a crackhead or a drug addict, or you go to the military, the army, or the police force. Those are careers that you pick for yourself when you get out of high school. Not to make less than, but I was working for Guilford County, being a security guard at the time. So I was helping service my country the same way you was. If I was doing it here in Greensboro, North Carolina, you was doing it overseas. I mean, you wasn't fighting for me. You fought a political man's war. That's what you decided to do. You decided to find something to do with your life when you graduated from high school. So you went over in the army. But needless to say, some people in the court aided us, especially the judge. We were both black, gay. They didn't give a damn about either one of us, not really. Well, I got the bad end of the totem pole. This is a situation where bad things happen to good people, and I was an example of that, and I took it. The judge was like, "I think some jail time is necessary." The attorney said, "Well, take into consideration." His attorney said, his attorney knew me when I worked with Guilford County. He said, "Let Mr. Stewart has no previous record. We're not asking for any jail time. Well, no, some jail time is necessary, And I'm like, "Sir, it's real criminals out here in the street. It's babies getting raped, people getting killed, people's house getting broken into, women getting their ass whooped. I'm not a part of this curriculum. You locking up a victim, but you put a criminal back out here on the street. Because as soon as he did this to me, he gonna do this to somebody else." And he even said, my lawyer said, he's like, "People always think bad of me, and I just always try to confront people in front of people, so I have witnesses." So my lawyer said, "Okay, you want witnesses. He chose to confront him, but why'd you go outside?" "Well, minorities are known to be loud." I'm like, "Minorities? I know you just didn't say minorities in front of this whole courtroom full of black people." When he said minorities, you would have thought everybody froze. And the reason they froze is because, okay, no shade, no tea. You are a black man, a dark-skinned black man at that, and you gonna let minority come out your mouth in front of all these people? You need to be the least person talking about minorities. And at the end of the day, y'all, I don't hate this gentleman. I hope he's blessed. I want good things to happen to him. Nothing, and I mean that. I ain't saying it to look good for y'all. I mean that. I don't hold no resentment. But my thing is this. Like I told the people, he gonna do this to somebody else. He done got away with it, first of all. And I'm not telling this story to make myself look good. This gentleman did not know me. I did not know him. We knew of each other. I do not know where he is from. We didn't have no mutual friends. There had not been no gossip spread between us. None of that. Not a zilch. This was a situation where somebody had an interest in me. I did not have that. So they tried to bully me. and I'm like that song, I clap back, and I'm a sign of no earth Gotti, you know. Sometimes, you know, before you decide to bully people and, you know, try to attack people, sometimes it's good to read up on your history of somebody, because I'm not the best person in the world, but